If I could go back in time and talk to my stay-at-home mom, this is what I would tell her. We need both. We need mothers who step into the world each day, who show us dedication, resilience, and what it means to contribute. And we also need mothers who root themselves in the home, who build the rhythms, the care, the steadiness that holds everything together. Both make an impact. Neither is greater and neither is lesser. Both shape who we become. And I believe we need both in this world. But this, Mom, is for you. I would tell you that your choice mattered. Choosing to be home with us wasn't just anything, it was everything. It had value, it had purpose. It had merit far beyond what the world could or did measure. And when people asked you, "What do you do all day?" I wish I could go back and hug you and thank you for the invisible things, the planning, the preparing, the noticing, the meals that nourished us, the routines that steadied us, the way you made our days smoother, calmer, and healthier without ever asking for recognition. And the times when you got cranky, when you wished we saw you more, when you wished the world could see that your work mattered. I wish I could go back and hold you then too and tell you you are seen. Your work has immense value, not just in our home, but in the world, because you were shaping it through us. You were raising future kindness, future generosity, future nurturing hearts. You didn't just raise me, Mom, you shaped me. You taught me the value of nutrition, not just in what we ate, but in how we cared for our bodies. You showed me that health wasn't a trend, it's a way of living. And when I raged as a teenager, and oh boy did I rage, when I pushed, when I resisted, and tested every boundary you set, you stayed quietly present, steady, unmoving. And in that, you taught me self-regulation, self-reflection, even when I didn't realize I was learning. And the times when you hit your breaking point, when you raised your voice, you taught me something just as important, that everyone has limits, that emotions mattered, that we need to pay attention to others, their tone, their body language, their capacity. You taught me how to be present for people, not just when it's easy, but when it's hard too. And now as an adult, I have been both. Just like you, a stay-at-home mom and a working mom. And as my children have grown and I struggle with some of the things that you taught me, I'm not always able to self-regulate. I'm not always the calm and steady presence that I want to be. And then I'm reminded of you. You were never perfect. You weren't always the calm presence either. But I still learned from the times that you were. Mom, you were my role model not because you were perfect, but because you weren't. You were human, flawed, imperfect, just like the rest of us. And still, you were always there, non-wavering, admitting your flaws, showing me tenderness when I needed it, being there after school to be a sounding board, allowing me to just be me, no matter how that looked. And I thank you for that, Mom. You showed me that nurturing isn't weakness, it's strength, a quiet, resilient kind of strength that holds everything together. You taught me how to build roots for a family, deep, strong, and grounded in emotional and spiritual connection. Roots that weren't confined or restricted, but free, like a tree whose roots can move through any kind of soil, finding what they need, adapting, growing, and sustaining life. Because of you, because of your firm and gentle presence, I was able to grow into a tree with strong roots and branches that can reach far, branches that can sway in the wind, bend in the storm, but never break. So if I could go back and tell you anything at all, it would be this. You were never just a stay-at-home mom. You were the foundation of everything that I've become. From my heart to yours, happy Mother's Day to all of the unique mothers out there. I see you and I'm grateful.